So a white supremacist out of Georgia was arrested for and indicted for making racially motivated threats and shooting at his black neighbor. Now, based on the anti-black slurs he used, the Department of Justice alleged that he violated the man's rights because of his race, which is a violation of the criminal provision of the Fair Housing Act. As the authorities say, Loganville resident Mark Wheeler fired a .22 at a neighbor at his house while shouting racial slurs on May 26 in an effort to intimidate and frighten him. They say, according to court documents, the 73-year-old expressed a desire for the person to move out of his community. They say the grand jury charged Wheeler one count of interfering with housing, presenting a threat by brandishing a dangerous weapon, and a second count of possessing a firearm in connection with a criminal act of violence. They say the FBI Atlanta field office has been assigned to the case and will be presenting evidence to the prosecutors to use in the federal court. They say the senior citizen could possibly spend the rest of his life in prison if convicted. They say a maximum penalty for the aforementioned charges is 10 years in prison. He could be hit with a $250,000 fine for both the civil rights and firearms charges. So let me tell you something. One thing I told y'all for the life of me, and maybe anybody else is listening, this commitment to anti-black racism that white supremacists have is amazing to me. You're 73 doggone years old. You should be just living your life and thanking God that you got to at least see 73, because some people have not made it to that age. The last thing I'm worrying about is somebody else. If they're not doing nothing at my house, they're not harming me, they're not doing nothing that I could say they are affecting me, they're not breaking into my home, they're not doing nothing, why would I tell somebody something? Me and my daughter was talking about this the other day. She was saying that how she just really don't understand, why these racists are just so, committed to anti-black racism. She said, look, if I don't like somebody, I leave them alone. If they don't come to my house bothering me, they're not affecting my children and not affecting my family, I'm good. Like they stay over there, I stay where I'm at, we straight. I say, I'm the same way. I say, I don't get involved with people like that. Matter of fact, you know how much energy it takes to have a hatred of people like that? I don't want to have a hatred of even people within my own community. The only thing I want to have a hatred of is evil things, because even the Bible teaches to love good and to hate evil. Outside of what the Bible teach, I don't want to have I don't like you because of your skin color. That's stupid. That is the dumbest thing ever. I don't like you because of a skin color. Really? A person's skin color won't do you anything. People will do you something, but not a person's skin color. And you can find anything that you can accuse another group of people of doing, you can find that within your own group. No matter what it is, you can find it. Because nobody around here, no group of people are angels. You can find good in every group and bad in every group, but that's just a human thing, right? But the white supremacists don't think, in the realm of just humanity. They think, in the realm of white supremacy, which is warped, and it's a doctrine of demons, because only a doctrine of demons would have you thinking like that. This is why ignorance is king with them. And this is why even in this system, they want you to continue to be ignorant, because white supremacy don't work too well when people are intelligent. You understand? Because when people start thinking and say, wait a minute, hold on, this is stupid. And they need this system to keep going. So they need a level of ignorance in this country. So you're going to risk your freedom because you don't like a black person. You're going to go sit in jail when you should be sitting at your house just because you don't like a black person. That's the level of commitment to anti-black racism is always interesting to me when it comes to them. It's just so interesting. But let me know what y'all think about this guy here. Like I said, you committed to anti-black racism and not going to go sit in federal prison. Guy, you're a genius.